playing as the Necromancer on Diablo 3. My name's Sasuke, by the way. Like, comment, subscribe, ask questions, do whatever. I can see that. I can see the chat. Like I said before, you always want to make sure you have enough room. It's best if you go into a boss fight with nothing, like all the extra junk that you have. Because if you go in there and you don't have room for it, guess what? You don't get it. So you go back to nutrition. Which, I mean, I could have done a portal.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
And sell all your crap. Or you can take it to the blacksmith and sell, or disassemble it. And if there's something better, it's best to just go ahead and buy it. As you see now. You can always sell everything back. Now, a lot of times you won't get a lot of good stuff from them, but you can find some good stuff from them. Like a lot of it's mainly going through
some new items
and doing
that I'm
the missions
you'll
and
love.
stuff. See, all crap, pretty much. So don't be discouraged because. One, if you can't use it, you can't use it. And two, they might not have anything really good. But it's always good to check.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see.
Like, and I'm early in the game, so I ain't gonna have that much money. I think besides the ring and the pendant, which I don't have right now, is it. I mean, to be serious? Come on now. And it always takes you straight to the mission. Or straight where you need to go.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Alright guys, so give me 1 second. Gotta plug my phone in.
Is that all?
Yes, it is all. Those are healing wells. They do replenish, but I go ahead and grab them just in case. Like I said, I do go for health.
You dare to bring forth the life into my tomb.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Just for those people that say I didn't look at it, knowing there's nothing over there. Well, there could have been a chest. See, and I would have missed it.
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
We shall set things right. That is all you need to know.
Hi. It ain't showing on my screen. But my top one not gonna drop. Which is kind of weird. I don't know why it's not showing on my screen. There it goes. It finally started. It finally showed. Make sure I ain't got nothing. As you can tell, I don't have nothing in there.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to
Best thing
madness.
to do right here is go over here, flip around real quick. What? Let me know if that's black screen for y'all. So I'm changing that. That don't look like it'd be something really useful till later. So if you were wondering about that beam that struck that helmet, guess what? Anyone can guess. Okay, well, as you see, it's unidentified, so I have to press square on it. Okay? So let's press square. It is the crown. So, I lose 3 parts of strength. Now, comment please. Should I equip it or not? It's a legendary. It does 2% damage to every attack that comes at me, but I do lose strength from it. I'm not a strength build. I'm intelligence. And I got a yes from the one person that's watching.
This is unexpected. How did you come here?
I remember falling.
Who are you?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
You must get to safety. Then we will find answers.
Now, if my main ability was strength, I would not equip it. Sorry, but I would not. There's my strength, my dex, my intelligence, which is really high, even though my vitality is higher. My armor, and there's my damage dealt. Plus 71%. (13 to 18 block damage). Sorry if you hear singing in the background. But that's what thorns do. There's my maximum life, which is really high. There's my life per second, life steal, life per kill, life per hit. Movement speed, I don't have any. 16 per kill. Plus the kill.
I believed it was a fallen star. But in truth, he was only a man. And of course, his memories have vanished. Perhaps Deckard Cain will know more.
So like always, go sell it. If my follower can't have any of it, go sell it. And he can't. And like always, check all this stuff. For one viewer, would you like to see me run all the characters? Comment.
I'll need more gold.
Okay.
I found him in the crater.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
And yes, I just automatically equip that. You can hit up to see what you got and equip it, junk it, or whatever. And then you can go
This
equip
will
that.
help. What was once one shall become four, though the three shall become one.
And there's the
Never
repair.
again will the four.
So you
be
always
whole.
want to keep it like really, really low. Will get up there. Let me know if you see a black thing up in the top area.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
It's possible. We'll have our answers once I retrieve the sword.
Now the other 2 areas are back open, but I'm not going to it because, yeah, I feel overpowered as it is.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
But I will be going all the way around the map. You want to watch the ground with the trees because they can spawn in little will take it out quickly. It's kind of like poison. I don't know how to get it to where it always makes a sound, but yeah. Experience gain.
Simple folk have made their lives and homes here. They will not survive this disaster unless we aid them.
Some corpse. Hey look, a legend. I wonder if it's my favorite legendary. Because there's a legendary that lets you summon another person. Yes, it is. So I can have another person run around. Granted, they don't stay like the skeletons do. But it does that. And it's only on occasion has come out. But yeah.
Thank you.
Did you bury it? But the bad downside to him is that he won't attack unless you like right there. I will be checking those places, those doors. I just like going there first.
Rathma has blessed me.
A lot of them. Oh crap. Frozen. Which I mean, it's no deal because I've got skeletons that do my bidding.
Give it more time.
Okay, so now you see this. Would you rather have me the skeletons or one of these? Let me know.
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate. Superstitious farmers kept away from them for quite a while after the fall of Old Tristram. But time has persuaded them to abandon these ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plough once more. Now they supply crops to both New Tristram and Wortham.
Strange.
Stay away!
We should have known. The farmers left over a fortnight ago, and yet we stayed. Last night, we heard the beasts creeping closer. My husband left to investigate, and I haven't seen him since. All I have left are the things we made together. Hopefully, they are of more use to someone else.
I said, comment if you want me to keep this thing or the skeletons.
These are dark times, my friend. I thought for a moment you were one of those dreadful goat men. Since you're not, would you like to buy something?
So the skeletons? Why is it that hideous? Oh wow, I didn't even
for
even
helping
put
me
that
fight
crap.
the darkness.
Oh well.
To contend with evil is the essence of means to be a Templar. In all things,
Look
there
at
must
it,
be
honey.
balance.
Look at it.
I cannot do that.
The weird thing is, I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it, and it sounds like them walking. Not gonna go up there because we'll be back here, and we'll go up there. When it goes to explode.
That blow. I must be near a piece of the sword.
I will be down there because that's where I'm supposed to go, but like I said, after I clean this area out, and then I'll be going to the other doors first, and then that door. You never know. You might find a chest that might have something better down there. Or more enemies, probably. Whole entire area. Rocks up are up in the corner, and that's just because you go up that way. Which there's nothing special until you have to go up there. I watched the game prove me wrong. And fair warning, there will be spiders, so I have no idea why the sound cuts out like that though.
I am your destruction! Criminals treated in your land?
There are no criminals among the priests of Rathma, though outsiders may see us in that light.
It grieves me to hear that.
Everyone has a different backstory. Hey, look, a chest.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
There's the door, but there's still a spot not explored yet, guys. Yeah, it is crap. I just got that, which is more money. So, I mean, take a little bit of time when you're doing these. RPG MMO, it's a really good game, honestly. The blue and gold enemies that you see me fight mainly give you more experience, plus a few extra items after you kill all of them. But that's the thing, you have to kill all of them. So don't expect it to drop when you didn't kill everything. Quick comes into play. As you can tell, I put it straight there, didn't have to go into this or anything. Which I missed the boots somehow. They probably...
Fear the end.
Like, just in case if, you know, there is something I can equip straight from there, and it will help.
Development.
Oh, look, another chest. I have no idea what that does. Let me read it. That kind of freezes them, and it does a little damage over time. And you have those faster enemies like those. I always want to check on him because it won't pop up with him. That is blinding, Christine. You gotta turn it off or turn it away. Especially with those little bitty guys that you see me fight. Those things are a pain in the butt. And I know people are like, okay, so how do you get out of here? Well, you go to this thing and you exit the dungeon.
I need to go back.
So I'm returning to town only because there's like 46 items, I think. No, 21 out of 60. Well,
I've
that's
dug
a little
up some
too
new
high
things for you to take a look at.
for stuff I really don't need. So let's turn it all into gold. so I can buy more crap. It's like I said, don't be discouraged if you don't have anything.
I have some new items that I suppose
or they
business
don't
will
have
pick up now
anything
that the
good
Skeleton
for
King
you
is dead.
because it always happens. Like at the beginning is when they all have good stuff, and then once you get out there and start doing stuff and get a better equipment, they really don't have anything.
Did you see that stranger next to Old Kane?
The attacks made us slowing down. Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see.
I'll need more gold.
Okay, so one item out of 3 merchants. Well, 2, but I can't get it just yet. So yeah, now that you've seen me equip some stuff, let's go back through this. My intelligence is outrageous. So is my vitality and armor. And my health. And there's your movement speed. So this is what this is used for. It takes you back and then it brings you back. That's a good deal. See if they kept the traps in here. Or is it gonna spawn me straight into it? Oh, there's a trap right there.
Kill him!
We must hurry with the ritual. Manga will be here soon. It is turning.
There's the sword piece.
Who are you to take what is mine?
It belongs to another.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Mag.
I know it really popped right because I didn't know.
Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
And then you go back to town. Here's all your crafting stuff.
I recovered a piece of the sword, but members of a coven are pursuing it as well.
Uncle Deckard, they sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Yeah, I can go get the ring.
A good choice.
And before I do this, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Love y'all. Peace out. Bye.